It all begins with a single dollar, sitting quietly in your hand, seemingly insignificant, yet holding within it a hidden force capable of all seed planted beneath the soil. That dollar begins its quiet journey, unseen, as time becomes the silent partner that nurtures its growth into something far greater. Days begin to pass, almost unnoticed, as the value slowly grows, not through effort alone, but through the consistent passage of time that quietly multiplies what once seemed small. What was once a single contribution now begins to earn on its own to the total, creating a cycle where money slowly begins working for you. Then something remarkable happens. The interest itself starts generating more interest, creating a powerful snowball effect that accelerates growth in ways that feel almost invisible at first. Despite this hidden acceleration, the progress still feels slow, testing patience and discipline, as many give up too early without realizing how close they are to meaningful change. But those who continue adding, no matter how small the contribution, begin to unlock the true power of compounding. But with each passing week, the growth begins to stack upon itself, quietly building layers of value that multiply faster than any single effort ever could on its own. What seems like slow linear progress suddenly bends into exponential growth, creating a curve that rises sharply benign. Now the numbers begin to grow faster than expected, as each new gain creating momentum feels unstoppable once it reaches this critical phase. Time, once unnoticed, now reveals itself as the most powerful force during one of the smallest decisions made consistently over time begin to transform into massive outcomes, showing how even results when compounded without interruption. At this stage, discipline becomes the anchor, protecting the growth from emotional decisions that can interrupt the compounding process and slow down the momentum that has been carefully built. This reinforcing the belief that consistency and time together can create something far beyond initial expectations. The compounding effect now feeds on itself, accelerating growth further, creating a power cycle where each gain strengthens the next, forming a system that grows stronger with every passing moment. There comes a moment when growth shifts from effort-driven to system-driven, where the accumulated value begins to generate results faster than new contributions ever could. What started as a simple habit now begins to resemble real wealth, forming a proper future beyond immediate financial needs. The curve continues to rise sharply, demonstrating how exponential growth rewards patience disproportionately. At this stage, time contributes more than effort ever did, proving that starting early is far more valuable than starting big when it comes to building lasting wealth. Like a snowball rolling downhill, the growth becomes more value as it moves forward, increasing in size and speed with every passing moment. Like once required effort now creates odds of choice that were previously impossible, as financial freedom begins to emerge from years of consistent compounding. The need for constant contribution fades, replaced by a system that sustains itself, allowing wealth to grow independently while effort shifts toward maintaining rather than building. The most dramatic growth appears at the end, surprising those who will ever as far count our previous stages combined. Wealth is no longer just money, but time, security, and freedom, all created from a simple process that required patience, discipline, and trust in compounding. The lesson becomes clear: it was never about earning faster, but about letting time multiply what you already have, turning patience into the ultimate financial advantage. Those who begin earlier benefit the most, as time amplifies significantly more, proving that even small beginnings can outperform larger late starts. Compounding works quietly in the background, requiring no attention once set in motion, yet delivering powerful results that reshape financial futures over time. Looking back, it all traces to that first simple step, a small decision that carried enormous impact, proving that beginnings, no matter how small, define the future. Now the opportunity stands in front of you, waiting to begin, reminding you that the earlier you start, the greater your future can become through the power of compounding. What began as a single dollar has become a powerful story of growth, and if this inspired you, subscribe, share your thoughts below, and start your own journey today.